Today we're going to be building our dream team, but the catch is we can only choose one player per league for our team. Yes, boys, that is right. We've done this before by choosing one player from each Champions League team. We've done it before where we chose one player per nation. Today, we are going to do one player per league. Overall in FIFA, there are 29 leagues we can choose from, not counting the rest of the World League. Now, obviously, the Premier League is going to be our top, Liga and Bundesliga, Serie A, and then, of course, La Liga. Those are going to be the top five to choose players from. Here's the catch of this episode, though. It is going to be one player per league, which means we have to choose a player from Argentina, one from Australia, one from Austria, and so on and so forth. One thing we're not going to do, though, is go to second division. So we're only going to do one player from the Premier League, no championship, no League One, no League Two. And like the same goes for the Bundesliga, only one player for the Bundesliga, no Bundesliga 2, no Bundesliga. Is it technically the Bundesliga 3 or is it just League 3? I don't know. I guess it's just League 3. Just one player from each of the main divisions from each league or each country, man. I'm just getting so thrown off by all this. And as we get into it, the team that we put all the players on is going to be FC Cincinnati. And we're going to put them in the Premier League and the Champions League. The reason I'm choosing them is just because they're my favorite club. That's the club I support, I work for. So we're going to go with them for this episode. And let's get into it. Player one is going to come from Argentina. We are going to take a player from Nunez, also known as River Plate, and the player we're going to go for is going to be Fernandez, starting things off with a midfielder. Next up, shout out to my viewers in Australia. We're going to go for a player from, I believe, Melbourne Victory. I'm thinking, I don't know. Do I want to start with a defender? 30 years old. I want to go with this dude right here, Ala Tovnian. He, I believe, is the highest rated player in Australia, so we're just going to go for him. Okay, Austria is going to be our third team. We're starting a bit slow here with some smaller leagues, but don't worry, boys. It is going to pick up. We got a young center back here who I'm going to go with, one of our first defenders of this one. He can also play left back, which is a huge plus. And straight after that, Belgium is our next nation. We're going to go with the player who is going to be very, very familiar if I can find the team. Where are Anderlecht? There they are. Vincent Kompany. I'm sure some of you probably forgot he was in the game in terms of career mode because he just never gets used. But Vincent Kompany, welcome to the team. Our second defender, 82 rated. Oh God, that pace though is just so bad. Now this one is very weird because Brazil is a team that you just can't use in career mode. But we're going to use a player from their team. We're going to go with another defender. We are literally just solidifying this defense right now. And a player from Grêmio, we're going to throw him in, 83 rated. None of these players in the Brazilian league are the actual players in real life. These are all fake players, but we'll take an 83 rated center back. I promise we are getting to the big leagues soon. And we are going to go for Chile here. This is someone that I just had to throw in, another midfielder. I believe one of the highest rated players out of the league. So we're going to throw him in from Chile. This one's actually hyped because China has some big name players playing in the league, obviously. And I believe this is what we would go for. Yes, the highest rated player in the Chinese league, Paulinho. Welcome to our team. Can we actually get a look at him real quick? I want to check out some of these stats on my boy Paulinho. Oh yeah, love that, man. You see the green, you just, that's what you like to see, boys. All right, first 85 rated player. I believe our highest rated player in the team so far. Colombia, let's go ahead and make this one quick. We need a few fullbacks. So Munoz is going to be one of our first fullbacks joining the club. The last league before we start getting into the big leagues, we have Denmark right here. And this was a weird one. Honestly, I think this is the team I wanted to go for. I think Anderson is the dude I wanted. We don't really have a lot of wingers. Not that this guy's going to play at all, but I guess we can start getting a few backups in. And now it is time. Premier League. Oh my God, all the players that I could sign. Who am I going to go for? I'm going to be basic. I'm going to go for the highest rated player in the league, Virgil van Dijk. God, I could go for Salah, Mane. There's so many players I could go for, but it's hard to pass up on a 91 rated Virgil van Dijk, excuse me, the best center back in the game. France, and another obvious one here I want to say, of course we're going to go to PSG. And of course we're going to choose, is it obvious or is it not obvious? Neymar or Mbappe? Who do I go for? No, actually, who do I go for? I am going to do this. I think think I'm gonna go for Neymar. I think I have a, yeah, I'm going for Neymar. I'm doing it. I'm going for Neymar. I originally was gonna go for Mbappe, but on second thought, I have a plan, boys. Trust the process. This is gonna work. So Germany is gonna be up next. We're obviously gonna go to Bayern Munich. Wow, I hate this. I hate this so much. Do I just take Lewandowski to be our main striker? It would be him. It would be Neymar on the left, and on the right, I think you might know who it's gonna be. I'm waiting to say his name. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I was originally gonna go for someone else again. I just keep changing my mind. I'm going for Lewandowski. All right, Italy. And this is one that is a trigger warning. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not going for him. I am passing up on Cristiano Ronaldo. You may think I'm crazy. I probably am. I want the dream center back partnership of Koulibaly and Virgil van Dijk. Leave me alone. I think it's gonna work. I'm doing it. Sorry, Ronaldo. You're not in the team. Okay, we had a few big leagues in a row, and we're cooling down a bit. We are going to Japan. But we're going to go for a big player nonetheless. It's Andres Iniesta, of course. Hopefully going to be an icon in the game once he retires. He was so good back in his prime. Okay, Iniesta. I know you're getting a bit old, but you're still going to be a beast in this team. And now, no offense, but we're kind of back to the trash bag leagues. And this is one... I'm just going to do this. Our team does not have a goalkeeper yet. So Jo Hyung-woo, please say I said that right. Probably didn't. Of course, this is going to be our starting goalkeeper. He's going to be our backup reserve goalkeeper. May as well. There's no other good players to get in this league. Mexico is just such a weird league. I'm going to go Tigres. I'm going to go for Gignac, however you want to say it. I believe he's the highest rated player in the league. The reason I'm going for him, just because there was no one else better to go for. You know what? We don't have a lot of midfielders. On second thought, maybe okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's try a midfielder. I don't know. We have I feel like we have more attackers than midfielders. Second thought, maybe we don't. Maybe we do have a lot of midfielders. You know what? Nope. Gignac is the man. I literally just keep changing my mind. We're going to go for Gignac. A lot of great players in this league, but I felt like this was the best league for us to find our starting goalkeeper, Onana. Yes, that is right. He's going to be our starting keeper. And after this, we should be good on goalkeepers. I only need 2 for this team. He's going to start. As long as he doesn't get injured, we should be good. Bear with me here. I'm going to try to go as fast as possible because we have some very, very low-end leagues coming up. Please don't roast me in the comments, boys. I am so freaking sorry. If you like I don't know, just anyone from these leagues, I don't mean to offend, but they're just not that good for the team. We're gonna go for a left back just because I have no left backs. This dude is gonna be in. Poland is up next. This was so hard because everyone was so bad. Błaszczykowski, I believe this dude used to play for Dortmund, a few other clubs as well. Only going for him simply because he is the highest rated player in the league. Right, a league that is going to be vital to the success of this team. We're going for a fullback, 84 rated Alex Telles. This is a big one because Portugal doesn't have a lot of great players, but this is going to help massively for the club. I could be wrong here, but this might be the worst player in the team. We shall see. Shamrock Rovers is the club I'm going to choose a player from, and it's just going to be this dude yet again, off the fact that he is just one of the highest rated players in the league at 69 overall. Oh my god. You know what? I stand corrected, Ireland. This might actually be the worst league we can choose players from, or not. You know what? We actually get a 73. I'll take that. We get the knockoff Kingsley Coman. I wish it was actually Kingsley Coman. Instead, we get literally probably the opposite of Coman. Yeah, 73 rated. Actually, decent, average pace maybe. Saudi Arabia, and let's go for another player who I think probably would deserve an icon card, maybe in FIFA. Sebastian Giovinco. What do you guys think? When he retires, do you think he deserves an icon card in FIFA? I don't know. That's actually a really tough one, but he's on our team. Scotland. We're going for Celtic, and we are going to go for McGregor. CDM. I feel like we haven't taken a midfielder in a while, have we? God, I'm just picking players left and right. Honestly, I don't know what positions we need at this point. This could be completely wrong. I'm going to be interested to see our club when it's all done. 5 left. That is what we have. 5 leagues left. Now, this has been my plan from the start. Neymar on the left. Lewandowski up front. And on the right, we're going to go for Lionel Messi. How about that for a front 3 for this team. Let's go, Messi, get in. We have Sweden, another league that isn't really going to help us in terms of the talent, but we will go for a 75 rated center back. Who knows, maybe he'll get some action. Odds are probably not. We go for Switzerland as our third to last team, and we're going to go for another right back. If there's any positions that this team needs upgraded, definitely I feel like we're lacking in the fullback positions. Second to last, we have Turkey, where we are going to find Fenerbahce somewhere in there. They're right there. Luis Gustavo, CDM, get into the team. And now we have one league left. It is the MLS as well. Here we go. We are going to venture on over to LA Galaxy, where I'm going to take Pavon, simply off of the fact that he has, I want to say, the highest potential of maybe any player in the MLS. So there's our squad. Let's see what we've built and rearrange the starting 11. Right, off first glance, it looks really good, but we got to arrange the formation, the positions. I'm going to go with, I don't know, I feel like this is just my favorite formation. I always use it, the 4-3-3. The front three in this 4-3-3 is perfect. Neymar, Lewandowski, Messi. But what else have we come up with? Paulinho, Iniesta, and Luis Gustavo right now in the midfield. Telles, Van Dijk, Koulibaly, Widmer, and then Onana. I want to say right back might be the only position that we didn't get a player above 80 rated, and I think I'm right in saying that. Yeah, here's the team, boys. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. If I could redo this, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. I think we've done quite a good job organizing the team. We got a decent bench. That's probably the only thing that could come back to bite us, but we literally did our best. We have some decent attackers, decent defenders. The reserves are not very good, but hopefully the insane starting 11 makes up for it. This attack should do wonders for us. We are going to go into a normal manager career mode. We're going to see how this season takes place, but what we are going to do, as I said would happen at the beginning of the video, we are going to take our club. Let's go ahead and find them. FC Cincinnati, my hometown club. They're now a 5-star overall. We're going to throw them in the Prem, boys. We're going to throw them. You know what? We always do the Prem. Let's try something else. Bundesliga, maybe? Let's try the Bundesliga. We always do Prem, man. Let's switch it up for a bit. May as well. Paderborn, you are gone. FC Cincinnati is now in the Bundesliga. It actually works because FC Cincinnati, my hometown club, actually comes from a lot of German roots, German heritage. So this one actually makes sense. We're putting them in Germany, and to go alongside of that in the Champions League as well. The only problem, which team are we going to be taking out? Obviously not Bayern Munich, obviously not Dortmund. What do we do? I'd rather not take out Leipzig. I guess it's got to be Leverkusen. But do we throw them in that group of death? You know what? It is going to be Leipzig. RIP Leipzig, you're gone. Before we actually get into the season, we're into the career mode. We got to see the highest valued players, lowest valued players on this club. Is Neymar, is Messi. God, it's so weird seeing Messi in the kit of my hometown team. It's actually so weird. Van Dijk, Lewandowski, Koulibaly, list goes on. Our lowest rated player is the Irish dude, RIP, valued at 1.3 million. Good thing though for him, he gets to play alongside Messi and probably win the Bundesliga. So here we go, one player per league. Will our team be enough to win the league, win the Champions League, win the treble? Let's find out. Right, end of this season, I feel like I'm not as worried about the Bundesliga as I am other competitions. Well, I guess other competitions just meaning the Champions League. This is one that literally will come down between Dortmund, Bayern Munich, and our team. Let's find out how we finished. Of course, we're top for 3, and it comes down between Bayern Munich and our club. Have we won it? Let's go, boys. One player per league has done enough to win the Bundesliga. Is that any surprise? It actually was relatively close between us and Bayern Munich, but I feel like we were never really going to lose that. We go for the League Cup. Let's see if things will be different here. Where is our... Okay, they will be different. Losing in round 2? Are you kidding me? To freaking Dortmund? What is this? All right, boys, this is what the episode always comes down to. That one defining moment. The Champions League. How will we have done? Will we have won the competition? Let's give it a look. Let's find out where our club is. There we are, top in the group. We legitimately had the easiest group in the Champions League. So, we're chilling there, boys. 5 wins, 1 draw. But it does not matter. Let's figure out who we're playing in the first round. Barely beating Piemonte Calcio. Man, if they would have beaten us there, I would have regretted not taking Cristiano Ronaldo. But it looks like that decision we made ended up being a good one. Quarterfinals. Are you kidding? It ends to Bayern Munich. We beat them in the league, and they beat us in the Champions League. And that is a GG for the episode. Oh my God, boys. And Bayern Munich loses to City, and it's Man City winning the Champions League, right? That is going to do it. We're going to check out the team stats, and before we actually do that, let's just see how the squad looks. I love these episodes, not as much for the ending, but actually just building the team. Which team should we build next? I feel like this is as close to like a foot draft as you're going to get in career mode. I don't know. The team building part is just so fun for me. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What other teams could we build? Like, what other stipulations could we use to build teams? What do you guys think? Comment section. Let me know. Top goal scorers. It's Neymar, Messi, Paulinho. That is disappointing, man. Are you kidding me? Lewandowski only played 20. He must have been injured. He had to have been injured. How else would he have only scored 10 goals, 25 games? That's freaking ridiculous, man. And that's one of the reasons why we lost in the Champions League. You would have to expect. That is going to do it, though. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Let me know what we should build next time. And with that being said, look at you boys later. Peace.